This is the story of the past that shaped my future.
Just touched down in LaGuardia. It was a nice hour and 50-minute flight, and I'm on my way to get picked up. Yeah, finally got a place to stay, so I'm gonna enjoy these 9 days.
It's my trip. I came back to the sweltering hot apple.
The sweltering hot apple, which I finally made it to. And as usual, of course, it's been too long, but had to make a return, had to do it.
Do it. I don't want to lose your edge.
Not at all.
You don't want to be Southern fried chicken, smothered chicken in the morning with grits, right? Or you don't eat that stuff. You like?
No, I mean I eat grits.
No, but over there, like when you go to eat where they eat at, they got some good breakfast spots, right?
Yeah, Waffle House, IHOP.
It felt so good to be back. That's all that just kept running through my head. It was just like I haven't been here in so long. It's just memories growing up here when I was a kid, coming to Jamaica Avenue all the time.
Why would you let the bus go? You can't be from here.
What's Jamaica Avenue? Man, it was only my favorite place to shop when I was a kid. I remember coming here with my grandma all the time. I used to love it. And then when I was a teenager, yeah, I used to shop here all the time by myself or come here with my boys. I bought everything from fitted caps to white tees, 3 for $10. Heck, even my sneakers. I stayed fly thanks to the Ave. Near the Ave was Merrick Boulevard. That's where I used to go to church. Allen AME Church. Man, I grew up in Allen. Used to sing in the choir and everything. This is also where I met a bunch of my friends, and I met LL Cool J on several occasions. He used to go to church here too. Of course, I say used to because I don't know if he still goes there or not, seeing as I don't live there anymore and I haven't been to Allen in years. You know where else I haven't been in years? My old neighborhood. I grew up in Floral Park off a street called Little Neck Parkway. While living there, I went to school at PS 115. Then a few years later, moved right up the street to 81st Ave and 257th Street to the place where I spent the best 4 years of my life. And I met cool friends that I still keep in touch with to this day.
I just got off the bus, the Q43, which is what I used to take when I lived here. And to my surprise, man, the neighborhood has changed quite a bit. Some stores exist here that didn't exist when I used to live here. Wow, the neighborhood, I mean, as far as the houses go, the neighborhood still looks to be somewhat the same. But I haven't walked down these streets in years. And it's just like my childhood memories are coming back. You know, now that I'm older, a lot of my friends, they have jobs. And because I'm on vacation doesn't mean they're on vacation. So I just wonder who I'm going to run into, if I'm going to run into anybody. But I can't wait to see some familiar faces again.
Speaking of familiar faces, do you remember this guy?
Yo, it's your dog Malik, aka Ace. We about to roll through the streets, hop on the train. Where's the we about to I've seen this commercial like so many freaking times.
We've been friends since we were knee-high. That's right. Since 1992 to be exact. And we'll still be friends for years to come. So I can't go back home without the two of us kicking it again.
For all of those who really don't know the history, I've known him since nursery pre-K. So it's a good long time. Anything for people that are going to be listening and watching, just keep your ears open. Keep your eyes open. Keep everything tuned in, because this guy, SoloStar, is one of the most creative people I know aside from myself. We got a lot of things happening. We got a lot of things coming. So you got to keep your eyes out on this. All our friends, all our enemies, just keep your eyes open, because you're going to see a lot of things happen. You're going to see a lot of things happen that are going to make you say, wow. That's what a little effort and a lot of hard work gets you. And that's all we are. We're just a little bit of effort, but a lot of hard work.
And we will get far. Trust. But since I was on a much-needed vacation, hard work was the last thing that was on my mind. So my boys and I went to have a good time in Manhattan later on that night. Last-minute planning brought us to a party out in Soho. How was the party, you ask? Well,
Man, I got, who was I telling? I was telling him, I was like, yo, the elements was there. You know, execution just sucked a little bit.
that's my boy Steven. I know y'all remember him. How could you forget?
Alright, this is all me right here. Steven S.M.
We're not tired, son. We're relaxed.
What is it?
I'm just mad we all spent $20 to get in the party.
That's how it go out here.
Anyway, you know what I mean? Chicks was fronting the night. The party was like kind of whack because it was mad dudes in there. But what can you do, you know? I think it was almost a waste of $20, if not a full waste. But hey, we had a good time. You know, I'm out in the city with my boys, so
Yeah, it was kind of whack.
Shit was whack, man.
Where was LP when all this went down? Well, he was there with us. He just got into a little altercation before we even left the party. He's fine though. I just wanted to let him cool down before giving him a little camera time. But he was good.
There.
something you. What happened? What happened?
I know what.
No, just what happened?
I need some gas, guys. Calm me down.
Long story short, he tried talking to a girl. One of her friends jumped in and wanted to start some mess with him. Everything's okay though, nothing happened. But in spite of everything that did happen, I still decided to look at the bright side of things that night, mainly because I was on vacation. Yeah, I haven't been back home in a while, so that just made me see the bright side of things and made me realize that the cup was actually half full instead of half empty. So I didn't really have much of a frown on my face, even though I just wasted my $20. But it's okay. Because I had my boys, we were all in Manhattan, and it was really late at night. I never stay out that late. Mainly because in Georgia, the friends that I hang out with aren't really party goers. And even if we did go out to party, everything usually shuts down at 3. But in New York, parties don't usually stop till about 5 or 6 in the morning. I felt like I was doing big things that night.
Right now it is Tuesday, June 14th, and right now I'm just chilling at the park at my junior high school, MS 172. Just sitting here reminiscing about the days that I used to go to the school, the people that I used to hang out with at this park, and people I used to play ball with at this park, and just thinking about how I used to be when I was a kid growing up here in Queens, you know, always playing ball, always just, you know, walking around the park, just hanging out, playing tag with everybody. Just like, I miss New York, you know, I miss this park, I miss this school, you know, but let me go ahead and get out of here, because it's out of nowhere, it's just starting to drizzle. But yeah, man, I'm glad I'm back, and granted, I'll leave in a few days, so I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.
9 days flew by pretty quickly, but I did get to enjoy a few things that I haven't had in years, like New York pizza with garlic knots, Mr. Softy's ice cream, and White Castle. I had to tell my boy to pull over and get us some White Castle after we left the club. It's been years, and as you can see, we devoured it. It was supposed to thunderstorm that day, but I had hoped to be out of New York before the storm approached. So much for that idea. It started raining before I even got to the airport. Just my luck, right? Of course. What made things worse is that LaGuardia is not the largest airport in the US. There was hardly a place to sit thanks to flight delays.
Right now it's 4:42 p.m. Still at the airport. I've been here since 4 o'clock. And because I got here at the start of a thunderstorm, the flight's been delayed about an hour. So instead of the flight leaving at 5:59, it's now scheduled to depart at 6:51. So yeah, I got some time to kill. A lot of time to kill. Just my luck.